Once I realized I didn't need any validation from anyone else but myself, I became more confident and I decided I have to do better for myself. This is not the life I want to live. I want to basically be free. You drag me, you drag me, you drag me down, down. You drag me, you drag me, you drag me down, down. You drag me, you drag me, you drag me down, down. So basically, I'm talking about how the person dragged me down emotionally and mentally. I was with the wrong type of person who made me second guess myself a lot and put me in this box of trying to fit into a specific person this person wanted me to be, and I wasn't that kind of person. I wasn't the person for them. I'm done being the good girl, the cool girl, the understanding girl, the chill girl who's begging for communication, for consideration, begging for love and affection, for attention. All my life at that time, I would bend over backwards for people, whether they deserved it or not, just because I didn't want to feel alone, just because I didn't want to be by myself. So I broke my own boundaries for others to accept me, and of course it didn't work well. It never works well at all. Never. I know my dreams will come true so far as I'm not with you. You drag me down, you drag me down, you drag me down, you drag me down, you drag me down to the pits of hell with you. I've got to go, I'm not staying no more. Being with the wrong type of people really messes up your flow. Like, I used to be with people who were not meant for me, romantic wise and platonic wise, and it really slowed down my progress. I was on a very good path in achieving something, and because I didn't want to feel alone, I didn't want to feel lonely, I accepted some certain people in my life and it messed it up. It messed it up. So when I realized that I truly don't need anyone's validation, I don't need anyone else's opinion on how I want to rule or run my life, especially when they've not walked into the shoes I want to walk in, I had to drop dead weight. I'm not letting you control me anymore. It's about to get rough. No more sweet talks if you like make a fuss. So yeah, I'm no longer sugarcoating it for people anymore. I tell them the truth, not to be rude or anything, like, especially if you're someone I call my friend or my partner, I will communicate with you. But if it's not working, like you want me to constantly sweet talk you and feed your ego, I am walking away. I don't do that anymore. I'm not interested in that kind of lifestyle. It's too stressful. I don't care about your feelings or where you want to go. You had all the time in the world, but you were too slow. You were too slow. Imagine, you had all the time in the world and you still decided not to fix up. You have to go. I had to be gone. Snap, cut, go. You had all the time in the world to make things better, but you chose to still leave it as it is. I have to go. I've got to go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I know my dreams will come true so far as I'm not with you. You're causing commotion, fit into my delusion. Once I realized I didn't need any validation from anyone else but myself, I became more confident and I decided I have to do better for myself. This is not the life I want to live. I want to basically be free from the box or the cage of wondering if I'm better for someone else or if I'm good enough for someone else. And So, I had to do some cutting off. And I've been better ever since. So that's a breakdown of Drag Me Down. I hope you guys liked it and stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.